Charlie Kirk did appear at San Francisco State University in the spring as part of a tour of college campuses around the country. It drew hundreds of people, including protesters. Kevin Coe spoke to Bay Area Republicans about Kirk's death, his influence on young conservatives, and their concerns about the political climate.
Welcome, everybody. Riley, welcome back to San Francisco State. You've been here before.
I have. This is my third time. Certainly more pleasant than the past few times. So very, very excited.
All right, you know how it works. You come up, you could disagree, front of the line. We're going to have a lot of fun today, and maybe eventually we'll make San Francisco red.
It was just back in May that conservative activist Charlie Kirk joined former college swimmer Riley Gaines at San Francisco University. The stop was part of Kirk's The American Comeback Tour on college campuses, where he hosts a Prove Me Wrong table, inviting people in the audience with opposite views to debate him.
You didn't guess anything. You had a lady asking me what my belief was.
The event drew hundreds of people and a lot of law enforcement standing by to keep the peace as Kirk supporters got into a shouting match with protesters. Miguel Muniz, president of the Berkeley College Republicans, says Charlie Kirk was the face of young conservatism.
You never agree with anyone on everything, but you know, he brought me further to the right. He brought most of the people I know in the CRs, he brought us to the right.
His group was planning on hosting Kirk soon.
There was talk of him coming here in the coming weeks.
Kirk was shot and killed at Utah Valley University during one of his trademark college campus appearances.
It's unfortunate, but it's not unexpected. If you look at how our college Republicans are treated on campus, people screaming at people who are just tabling, people spitting at us.
During the 2020 election cycle, a man was punched while he was recruiting for a conservative group on campus. Neither man was a student, but Miguel says it's just one example of political tensions reaching a boiling point.
The language that they use, fascism, Nazism, attributing that to the right, it's like obviously Charlie Kirk's going to get shot. And I just hope it's not one of my CRs that's going to get assaulted next.
This was the attempted assassination of a presidential candidate, and today we had the assassination of Charlie Kirk, a non-elected American who chose to tell the truth no matter the cost or the risk.
For Contra Costa MAGA patriot Lisa Disbrow, Kirk's fatal shooting shows how dangerous the political climate can be. She's held nearly 100 demonstrations in Lafayette and is now even more motivated to keep going.
Someday soon there will be movies about Charlie Kirk. There will be songs, there will be books. People who never had an interest in the conservative movement will be asking the question, who was this guy? What did he stand for? What did he say? Just like Martin Luther King.
Back in Berkeley, Miguel says Kirk's death may weigh heavily for quite some time.
It's just going to keep getting worse. I don't see any path where this is going to be less bad in 5 years, at least not now. Hopefully this can be like a turning point for the United States. It's a shame, but I do think there's hope in the future. We're just not there right now at this moment. Clearly not.
And Governor Gavin Newsom is reacting to the shooting. He shared on social media, quote, "The attack on Charlie Kirk is disgusting, vile, and reprehensible. In the United States of America, we must reject political violence in every form." Kirk did appear on Governor Newsom's podcast. This happened back in March, where Kirk raised the topic of transgender athletes participating in women's sports as a political weak spot for the Democrats. Governor Newsom received backlash for agreeing with them, calling it deeply unfair.